Additional vitamin, yes. One day, see, fishermen from Tamil Nadu, Ramanathapuram, they came to me saying that we are not allowed to fish in an island called Kachativu. Kachativu was originally part of India. But Mrs. Gandhi decided to give it to the Sri Lankans on the condition that fishermen can go and rest on that island between India and Sri Lanka called Kachativu. And they can dry their nets there and so on. And so therefore, that facility should be there. It was part of the agreement. But Sri Lanka was not honoring that. And anyway, any police fishermen came, they were arresting them. So they came to me. So I said, okay, I will get hold of a boat and you all follow me, and I like to see how Sri Lanka will arrest me. So then we land there to establish our point. So they all agreed. I announced it. M.G. Ramachandran was the chief minister. So I landed in Madurai to go to Rameshwaram, and then and then from Rameshwaram go to not Rameshwaram, to Ramanathapuram coast, and then take a boat and go to Kachativu. Now, what happened is, as soon as I landed in Madurai, M.G. Ramachandran arrested me and put me in a 5-star hotel and said, till you promise to go back to Delhi, I will not let you go. So I waited for one day, and then I got bored, and so I said, okay, I will go back to Delhi. So I went to Madras to go to Delhi, and Madras had some spare time, so I said, let me go and see Paramacharya. So I went and saw him. I told him I did this and all that, and this is what M.G. Ramachandran has done. So he said, oh, he did like that. You go to Supreme Court and file a petition. So I said, you want me to file a petition for arrest in Madurai in Supreme Court? He said, yes. And then you go and file it in Supreme Court. So I came. My wife is a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. I studied law, but I didn't take a degree. I wanted to be an economist. So I told my wife, please draft a petition for in the Supreme Court saying that my fundamental rights are violated by being arrested and all that. So my wife said, are you crazy? For a police action, you go to the lower magistrates court first, then go to the sessions court, then come to the high court, then come to the Supreme Court. Come straight to the Supreme Court, they will laugh at you. They'll fine you. I can't do it. I'll feel ashamed when they rebuke you in court. I said, see, Paramacharya has said that I should file a case in Supreme Court. I am not ready to listen to any argument. You either draft it. Don't come to court on that day so that you don't feel any sense of shame. But you file it for me. So she filed. But anyway, as a loyal wife, she came to the court also. And we were sitting waiting for the judge to come, Justice Venkatramayya from Karnataka. He was Supreme Court judge, very, very superb judge. So he came and he sat down. Before he came, all these lawyers were asking me, why have you come? Why have you come? So I told them this. They said, what? You come for this? You'll get they will impose cost on you. They will make fun of you. Why are you doing this? Don't withdraw it, quietly go away. So I said, no, I've been told by the highest authority. So when my petition was called, the government Attorney General and Solicitor General stood up and said, this petition is an insult to the Supreme Court. An arrest takes place and he is not put to any inconvenience, he put in a 5-star hotel, and therefore to come here to the Supreme Court, then every police complaint, people will come to Supreme Court. They'll make a laughing stock of the Supreme Court. So please dismiss this immediately. Now I don't know what happened to Justice Venkatramayya that day. He said, why? Why was he arrested in the first place? So he said, no, he is under danger from LTTE. So to prevent the LTTE from, killing him on his way to Kachativu, we wanted to protect him. He said, what? To protect him, you arrest him. You go and arrest the LTT people. So these Attorney General are shocked. What is this behavior of the judge? No, he says, this is not the way. Tomorrow you will say judges of the Supreme Court also cannot go to Kachativu. I mean, where will you draw the line? This trend I don't like. I want you to give me an explanation. So the Attorney General said, we will take instructions from the government and come back. Please give us 2 days time. So for 2 days it was adjourned. They went and told Rajiv Gandhi, he was the Prime Minister then, I'm talking of 1988, and said that this is the thing and the court is getting very upset. So Rajiv Gandhi said, don't worry, tell them that he can go and we'll give him protection. So they came back the next day and said, Dr. Swami can go to Kachativu and we'll give full protection. So, well, my work was done. I was shocked, but I said, this is not my doing, it is Parmacharya's doing. Nobody thought this could ever happen, but it happened. Now, I went back to Kachativu, and what do I see? There's no question of just protection. The battleships of the Indian Navy, the Air Force, everybody is there. And I was accompanied in royal fashion. And the Sri Lankan government also said, why is Swami getting so angry with us? He is welcome to Sri Lanka also. And we have never stopped him. It is his chief minister who stopped him. Now see, how do I describe this? That on a matter on what can be proceeded against in Supreme Court, the Parmacharya says, don't put it in Supreme Court. So today when people ask me, you are not afraid of anybody. Why? Because whenever there is any doubt, I think of Parmacharya, and that's why I have never any problem.